Yeah. What up? We'll go down with y'all boys. Welcome back to another episode. I appreciate y'all stepping in and watching and supporting the campaign. Even if it's just 2-second watch, all that shit count, man. So I do appreciate that. And this is the 3 things that I hate about my CLS550 because I couldn't come up with 5. All right, let's get right on into it. Number 1, the gas mileage. That ain't the car fault, that's my fault, but for a luxury vehicle, excuse me, let's hit the gas real quick, but for a luxury vehicle, you know you're supposed to be somewhere around, you would think 20 miles a gallon. I'm pushing 16, and that's, I live in Houston, Texas, so everything is the freeway hood. It's not like I'm just sitting in traffic, herky-jerky. That's just the reality of the situation is I'm gonna burn through that gas, man. Like, I could drop $40 in the tank. If I leave my house more than 4 times, I'm gonna need to put gas in the house. So you averaging $10 to leave your house every single time. I mean, if you drive like a grandma, then maybe you won't have to fill up the tank as much as I do, or have to put as much gas in the car as I do. But shit, Mercedes made the vehicle with a V8 and twin turbos for a reason. They didn't put that on there thinking, oh, this is overpowered or underpowered. It's a perfect mix. They want you to drive this, like, they want you to drive. Remember that Mercedes-Benz was created to be a racer. It wasn't created to be a family car. So keep that in mind. Second thing that I hate about my car is I can't keep this bitch clean for nothing, dog. Like, if anybody's ever had a black car, you know. Everything shows. I've had a white car. Well, pretty much every car I owned before this was white or red. And dirt don't show on them as bad as it shows on this, man. I'm talking about as soon as it rains or lets you run through a dust pile, boy, your black will look brown or look ashy. You'll be looking ashy like you jumped out of the shower without putting lotion on, man. And that shit is no bueno. That is the second thing that I hate about the car. And then lastly, what was the last thing I was gonna say about what I didn't like about my vehicle? I don't know. I don't really hate a lot about this car, man. I love this car a lot. The only thing that I could possibly think, that's a hard one. Hold on, let me get back to that. I'm gonna come back and I'll let you know in a second. Oh, I bet. I figured out what the last one, what I didn't like about this motherfucker. So, really what it comes down to is, I know we all appreciate technology and like all of the advancements that we've made in the car community as far as making us safer, making us more reliable, giving it cars for dumb. Hold on, let me hit this. Yeah, but giving dummies that can't drive a little bit of a leeway to own nicer vehicles because the car does so much more for you. But some of the damn driver assist shit, man, that shit be pissing me off. And before you say, yeah, you can turn it off, wow. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. I just want to be able to get in my car and do what I do in this motherfucker. So, for one of those things for sure is that auto start stop bullshit. I don't ride with it on, but for whatever reason, if I ride in eco mode too long, which I typically do whenever I need gas, because I always fucking need gas, it'll shut off at the light without me pressing the button. Like, it goes back in and does its own little fucking thing, and I absolutely hate that shit. Also, the goddamn lane keep assist. When you trying to hit gaps and you try to swag it back on motherfuckers, that shit can be detrimental to you getting that gap that you try to chase. So, of course, if you just a fucking complete dickhead, you can turn that shit all the way off. I leave it on because my wife drives my car. I'm bullshit. I leave it on just because it's not like a deal breaker or nothing. I really hate whenever I'm trying to switch lanes and swing it back and I gotta use my blinker, because not that I'm opposed to using my blinker, because everybody should use their blinker, but when you trying to hit a gap, man, you ain't got time to be flapping around over here doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, give me that gap, nigga. I'm coming. Yeah, and them two things is the only real things as far as the technology portion of it. Everything else I love in this motherfucker, man. Y'all could have watched that video, but I'm gonna expand on it anyways. The other thing that I love about this car is the massage seats and the heated seats and cool perforated leather seats. And man, come on, man. I look good driving this motherfucker. Don't say I don't look good driving this motherfucker. If you had a Benz, you would think you look good driving it too. So check in with me, man. Next video coming. I don't know, man. We'll figure it out. I'll probably talk about my plans on the next Benz I'm planning on getting. In addition to this one, I ain't getting rid of this ever. The only time that I swap this out is for a car that we'll discuss. But it's basically that photo AMG GT. Lord willing, 160 bands for that bad boy. But where there's a will, there's a way, man. I'm gonna have faith and believe that I can get it. So I'm gonna get it, man. I'm gonna have that AMG GT photo, bitch, man. That motherfucker nasty, man. I'm gonna have it. That's word. I'm gonna have that. And the car that I'm planning on getting, either way, that's for sure that I'm trying to get before the end of the year. It's April, so that gave me some time to lock that in. So thanks for watching another one, man. I'll be back when I get another idea for a video. If y'all got something y'all want to see your boy do, let me know, and I get in this motherfucking turn donuts if that's what y'all want to see, man. But yeah, until the other one, thanks for watching. It's Easy in the Benz. Catch me in the next one, bro.